Hello there, and welcome to another segment of Things That Are Bananas, but somehow not surprising anymore. In a move that shocked absolutely no one familiar with his MO, former President Donald Trump revoked President Joe Biden's access to intelligence briefings and security clearance. Trump, seemingly still smarting from his 2020 election loss, cited a loss of trust in Biden due to an ongoing Department of Justice investigation into Biden's handling of classified documents. Because, nothing says presidential like holding on to grudges and using national security as a political pawn. Now, you might be thinking, wait, can a former president even do that? And the answer, my friends, is about as clear as a glass of Trump-brand vodka. There's no clear legal precedent for a former president yanking the security clearance of a sitting president. It's like bringing a spork to a sword fight, technically a utensil, but not really the right tool for the job. But hey, when has Trump ever let a little thing like the law stop him before? This move reeks of pettiness and a desperate attempt to cling to relevance. It's like that ex who keeps changing your Netflix password even though they're the one who moved out 6 months ago. Stay tuned, folks, because this dumpster fire is just getting started. Now, before you go thinking this is just a one-sided grudge match, let's rewind to 2021. Fresh off the chaos of the Trump administration, newly minted President Biden made the unprecedented decision to revoke Trump's access to intelligence briefings. Biden cited concerns about Trump's erratic behavior and potential for leaking classified information. This move, while controversial, wasn't entirely out of left field. Trump, known for his, shall we say, loose lips approach to classified information, had already raised eyebrows by sharing highly sensitive intel with Russian officials in the Oval Office, and let's not forget his penchant for tweeting out national secrets like they were winning lottery numbers. So while Biden's decision was a break from tradition, it wasn't entirely without justification. However, it did set a rather unfortunate precedent, giving Trump the C. I told you they were after me card to play whenever it suited him. Let's talk about this whole classified documents debacle, shall we? Remember that time Biden's lawyers found some classified documents from his time as vice president in his think tank office? And then, like a game of hide and seek gone wrong, more documents were found at his Delaware home. Yeah, not exactly a banner moment for the Biden administration. The DOJ launched an investigation, and the findings were not great, Bob. The investigation concluded that Biden had indeed mishandled classified files, but stopped short of recommending criminal charges. Now, before you start drafting your angry tweets, it's important to note that the investigation found no evidence that Biden intentionally mishandled the documents or that any information was compromised. However, the whole thing reeked of carelessness and a disregard for protocol. Not exactly the image you want to project when you're trying to position yourself as the responsible alternative to a walking, talking security risk like Trump. Trump's vendetta against Biden doesn't end with revoked security clearances. Oh no, my friends, this is a full-blown revenge tour, and everyone in Biden's orbit is a potential target. Trump has been on a rampage, revoking security clearances and protections for numerous Biden officials, including former top U.S. military commander Mark Milley and former chief medical advisor Anthony Fauci. He even went after former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and former National Security Advisor John Bolton, both staunch Trump allies during his administration. It seems like no one who has ever dared to criticize or disagree with Trump is safe from his wrath. And what about that whole Hunter Biden laptop situation, you ask? Well, buckle up, because it's about to get even messier. We'll delve into that can of worms and more next time on Last Week Tonight.